Okay, so welcome to this meeting, webinar session for doubt solving and knowing how to do the final submission. Yes, so everyone knows about this platform. This is our Bodhi tree platform, and so everyone I hope knows about all this course content and all. So under the labs, there are two links you will find. So this was the demo submission link which you have tried already. And this is the final submission link. Now clicking on this link, here the instructions are given. So dear participant, the final submission for the marathon has been activated over here. Okay, fine. Now please log in and upload the following files. So you need to log into this portal. Details and all, I hope you are looking into the videos and you are able to log in here successfully. And please log in and upload the following files. So the zip file. So zip file will be a compressed folder containing all the eSIM project files and any other files. If you have run UOCs or some other simulation or something else, synthesis steps, OpenLN steps or something, you can upload into this zip file. You can add them to this zip file and upload it here. And then the PDF report. So the PDF report is the PDF is same as the literature survey report, which will contain project title, objectives, targets, results, and all, etc. It should be in the same format as the IEEE report. Only this will contain the actual simulation results as opposed to the literature survey report, where you had submitted the reference simulation results. Here you need to submit the actual simulation results and actual circuit schematic which you have developed in eSIM. Now, so you need to include a link to your GitHub repository. So I will come to this GitHub repository later. So and a README description report. So the link to the GitHub repository will also contain the README file of your report in the PDF report. Okay. And the name of the report should be, please follow this name properly, otherwise other files will not be, other naming convention will not be accepted by this portal. Okay, so please strictly follow this naming convention. And yeah, so now the GitHub repository. So the GitHub repository should include the zip file. So this zip file, whatever you have done. So instead of creating a zip, you can directly upload the files in the git add, using git add or uploading whatever way you can to your repository. And this PDF report should also be there in your GitHub repository, and the README file. So the README file is nothing but it's a markdown file which gives the description of the repository. So this should be in the form of the report. So here the example repositories are there. For example, this is by a previous marathon participant. So as you can see, all the files she has uploaded over here. This was mixed signal. So as you can see, FSM in ASIC with RF transmitter using eSIM. So yeah, so this was the complete report, abstracts, reference circuit details, and whatever tools she has used. So similarly, you can even add the installation procedure you have followed for the IHP PDK and whatever things you have done. You can add everything over here, various waveforms, this, that. Okay, so there are online markdown sources available where you can check whether your markdown, here also in the README file itself, you can check whether it's going good or not. If you want to know how to learn Git, you can just search for Git spoken tutorials. So yes, so spoken tutorial on Git is also available. I will share the link over the Slack. Uh, yes, so these are the tutorials on Git. So these are available. I will share these links over the Slack as well. Okay, so just to follow this acknowledgement, author, and references you can give. Okay, and now similarly, other repositories I have added just for your reference. So yeah, so again, the files, table of contents, various tools you have used, performance, and all. So for this marathon, eSIM is must. However, if you are not able to do something and send it, we will review and we will check. But eSIM is must, and ISP, if you are not able to do, add ISP to eSIM, still fine, but you should do something in eSIM. And if you have done something using ISP, then you will be graded accordingly. You will have a higher advantage in the competition. Yes. So yeah. So these are the things. For example, in another repository of table of contents, abstract, reference circuit details. You can add the reference diagram, whatever, simulation, and so on. These are just the examples. You need to follow them as you can. So this RF FSM by the previous marathon winner was is quite good. Please refer to this. This is very much useful. Okay, and yeah, so yeah, thank you for your continued participation up till now. And if you have any doubts, then feel free to reach to us over Slack and mail. And please note the submission is not editable. So just take care of this. It's not editable, and please take care while submitting. So in case you have submitted wrong files, or you want to edit your submission, then please contact us over Slack so that we can, or email so that we can delete your submission and you can resubmit. Obviously, you should contact within the deadline. So deadline of the submission is 27th October, and that is Monday, I guess. So Monday, late night. Okay, 23:59 IST. Okay, so now I will show you how to resubmit. So you will go to this labs of activities. Okay, and click on this submit the final submission. So here the same steps are given, whatever we have sent over the mail and in the previous thing. Then so the number of files, so again, required files are this file, project.zip and project.pdf, eSIM report.pdf, and add files. So click on browse. So here I have already ready eSIM project.zip. So please take care to rename this as eSIM project.zip. So I will open this. Okay, close. So here is the file. You can delete it if you want and add another if you want. Then browse and upload the report. Okay, so report is also uploaded. So the timestamp when you uploaded the things will also come over here. Now after this, you need to just click on the submit button, and your response has been submitted. And okay, so now when you go back to this lab activities and again this submitting, wait, file submission lab activities. Yeah, this one. So it should reflect as you have submitted, and here these two files should be shown: the file name and the timestamp. So this ensures that you have already submitted the files. If you don't mind, you can send us a mail as well that you have submitted the files over contact-esim at the rate fossey.in in case you feel something. Okay, and yeah, so that's all. But all the submissions will be accepted only through this portal. No other means, no sending over Slack or no sending over mails. So only this portal will be used for evaluating your submissions. Okay. So in case something happens, then we will let you know that you can send it over some other channel. But this is the default one. So yeah, now yeah, so. Yeah, so I am moving back to check, and if someone has any doubts or something over this thing, can I submit those files also? Yeah, you can submit those files. The gate level netlist files are allowed. And but you need to show the simulation using eSIM. You need to use the eSIM ngVary or the eSIM NGSDL, the mixed signal features to participate in this, to get a certificate in this hackathon. And Maker chip is enough. Yeah, maker chip is good enough. But it's better if you can do ngVary as well if you have time. But if you do use maker chip, you should at least show that you have uploaded the file in eSIM and you have opened it through eSIM only. So you should provide the justification that way. And it's even better if you can go for a synthesis of the digital netlists using UCs and LibreLane and so on. So yeah, and go for the layout design and so. Yeah. Okay, anyone else? Any doubt? Sir, I have done till Python plotting and ngSpice plus ngSpice simulation. Yeah, this is enough. As I told, anything you done in eSIM is good enough. If you have done something using IHP PDK, then you are at a higher advantage to win this marathon, and we will help. We will try to get that chip to tape out or something for further steps after the marathon. But yeah, this is enough to get a certificate or something. But our team will review and then give the final decision. Obviously. If one, Gaurav is saying, if one have Verilog digital design, what are the steps till IHP PDK? Can you guide in brief? Yeah, so basically you need to configure LibreLane according to the ISP PDK, and then you need to go for in the synthesis and all. There are different steps. So in brief, this is the thing. Um, Aditya, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So can you brief out the steps maybe?
So the steps for the IEP are regarding the videos that we have listed the participants. Right?
Yeah. So as Aditya said, you need to follow them. We will help you. So you can contact us. And there is some trial and error and some research work involved if you want to go for the IHP PDK things for digital.
Yeah, so if you want to integrate it at this level, you can just follow the videos that are present. The basic steps are involving downloading the PDK and just setting the path to the PDK correctly. The rest of the things will be taken care of. So yeah, it.
Yeah. Yeah, Chandra. So for analog design, Chandra is asking for analog design, pre-layout simulation is enough for this marathon. Layout has to be done. Yeah, pre-layout is enough. If you have time, as I told, you can go for the layout, but pre-layout is enough for this marathon. But it should be done in eSIM. Either LibreLane or Yosis, right? Either can be used. LibreLane gives the complete RTL to GDS flow, while Yosis just synthesizes the netlist. So Yosis is a part of LibreLane. So you can just look into more into it sometime and look into the webinars of previous participants, previous speakers, reputed speakers from various industries and startups. Now I am doing layout in Magic already. Done the Yosis synthesis using HPPDK, sir. Okay. Okay, good to know, Kamalesh. Yes, Aditya has mentioned, Kamalesh, you can use LibreLane to perform stepwise flow. Yeah. Yosis only does the synthesis. Okay. Anyone else? Any doubt? Anyone else? Any query? Any doubt? Any confusion with the submission part? How to submit? What to submit? So that GitHub thing is very much useful and very much recommended to do because that report whatever you will create will be there with you and you can share it with anyone and yeah, so it's very much helpful for you as well. Yeah, so please do it. And also the submission, also please do the submission. Anything else? Any other doubt? Other participants?
Yeah, for that, I wanted to just I have mentioned it in the chat as well. You can refer to our Slack channel for the LibreLane session that we had. There, the entire setup for LibreLane and its usage along with different PTKs is mentioned. So you can go to our Slack channel and check the session with Aryavats and Migyan that we had, and there you will get all the information that you need.
Basically, the last webinar session you need to check in.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Yeah, thanks Aditya for replying. So yeah, for layout of analog design in the webinar of only digital is covered, right? Yeah, only digital is covered, Chandra. Okay. Any other doubt except for LibreLane? Any doubt related to eSIM? Which webinar you are referring to, Mas? Yeah, that webinar will be good enough. Also, Anushka told that she will share some of the important files, another video, but it will take some time. Until then, you can refer to that. And if anything, just ask us on the Slack. Anushka is also there, and you can definitely ask us. Yeah. Okay, then I hope you are good to go and submit the files and wish you all the best. And yeah, if anything, just feel free to ask us. So thank you for joining this webinar session. Thank you all.